Okay, so I decided to redo my kitchen DNA extraction experiment. Here I have 20 milliliters of distilled water with 1.5 grams of sodium chloride. That is just table salt, sodium chloride, and 100 milliliters of distilled water with sodium chloride, and another 100 milliliters of water with the sodium chloride. I will gargle this solution and see how well I can extract DNA from my mouth. I'll also put blood into those two containers. Last time the blood didn't work all that well. The blood only contains a few cells that have DNA, that is the leukocytes. The erythrocytes, like the red blood cells, do not contain any DNA, only the white ones. But probably I couldn't break them up last time, so I'll try the concentrated salt solution as well. Probably break them up due to osmotic pressure, but maybe this one will work as well. I don't know yet, because this time I also have an enzyme called proteinase K. This enzyme will help to break up proteins and prevent their enrichment when extracting the DNA. So we'll see how well that works. Oh, chip sucks. Okay, here we go. Blood in the thingy. Ugh, god damn it. Alright, that should probably do. I'm going to throw the needle and press, preferably with a swab, and then see what happens next. Okay, so next I will take these beakers here and put them in about 60 degrees Celsius warm water and slightly heat the mixture of each of these beakers for about 15 minutes. This will actually help to break up the cells and free the DNA, but I need all of my hands for that, so yeah. Okay, so in the next step I cooled down the beakers again with ice cold water, because the heat accelerates the release of DNA, but also it accelerates the destruction of DNA by denaturation. So now I will put these solutions, which I increased to the equal amount of water, by the way, because now the release of DNA should be done. Now I will filter the substance. Okay, now I'm going to add the proteinase. And add the dishwashing fluid. Actually, I should have added the dishwashing fluid earlier, like in the beginning of the experiment, but that's what you get for trying to do stuff. Oh, actually having no time. Oh well. Never mind. We'll see how it works out. By now pouring the alcohol on it. And that will be some ice cold isopropanol. And well, it appears as if it still works, because all that white stuff you can see up there is actually the DNA that's coming out. I'll try and film it through a magnifying glass. Sure, you can see it some better now. Yeah, you can. Here you can see those white little strands coming up. That's my DNA. It's not so well visible on the blue one, but there's DNA coming up as well. It's much nicer on the blood samples. And I don't know if you can see it, but without a camera it appears that this one contains a little more DNA than this one. And this one was the one I actually put in the very salty water. And this one was the blood sample I put into the 1.5 grams of sodium chloride with 100 milliliter of water, and that was just 20 milliliter of water initially. And that seems to have produced a higher yield. Look at this on the top, you can actually see it quite well. The left one contains slightly more DNA than the right one, I'd say. So using osmosis to help you break up the cells really works. That's great.